Actually, before going into this company, I've been giving nearly like 7 to 8 companies
Oh, okay.
where like I've been like shortlisted for second round and not been shortlisted for third round kind of thing.
Mhm.
So like continuous practice, the support from the Skill-Lync like made me stand out in this company to clear all those things.
So who is Shankar?
Shankar is like, I'm basically from Chennai. I've done my bachelor's of engineering in electronics and communication domain
Cool.
from Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Vishwa Mahavidyalaya, which is in Kanchipuram. After that, I have done my PG postgraduate program in embedded system for EV applications in Skill-Lync. And at present, I am a graduate engineer trainee in Hyundai Motors India Engineering Research and Development Department.
Actually, congrats for being selected at Hyundai.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Means a lot.
Right. Putting spotlight on its hiring procedure, Shankar, that is our main talk in today's video. So, how many rounds are there in the Hyundai hiring procedure, Shankar? Like, how many rounds and what kind of questions you got from the panelists? Give a proper insight about that. Over to you.
Coming to first point, yeah, first they are expecting a percentage in the engineering of about 65 to 70.
Eligibility.
So more than that.
Okay.
So this is the basic thing. After that, they are keeping an aptitude kind of test, which stands about for 1 hour.
Okay.
So each round is an elimination round there. So after clearing that only, we will be going into the technical part. So there will be a panel of 2 members working there as a senior engineer.
Okay.
So they have been questioning about all the technical parts, coding kind of thing, and majority of the questions will be on the project side.
Project. Okay.
After that only there will be elimination round again.
Okay.
So after that they'll be going into HR round.
Okay.
So after the HR, it goes on like after 1 month only result will be there available. So after that there is another round.
Okay.
That is the thing.
So first will be apti, later you will be having technical round and HR, and after HR it will take some time to get the result. After getting result, again 1 more round will be there.
Yeah.
So this is the overview of Hyundai's hiring procedure. Okay. So putting a spotlight on its eligibility criteria, Shankar, you mentioned more than 60% in the degree, correct?
Yeah, bachelor's, yeah.
Bachelor's. So same in 10th and 12th also, Shankar?
Yeah, that applies both in 10th, 12th and engineering.
Okay, 10th, 12th and degree it has to more than 60% with no active backlog.
Yeah, exactly. No backlogs. That is the thing there.
This is the eligibility. So you mentioned first round will be apti round, right? So how will be the apti round, Shankar? Like, is it MCQ kind of questions or solve the problems, like any coding questions? Like how it will be basically?
So basically, like for every, not only in the companies, when we go to government job also, there is a kind of aptitude test. The same applies here too.
Okay.
So they'll be adding about that Hyundai company also.
Okay.
At what segment of cars coming recently.
Okay.
So kind of. So that is the extra thing, but the other all will be the same thing with an MCQ type of questions.
Okay. So there is
much easier.
Okay. No coding questions, nothing.
Yeah, no coding.
No coding question. So you mentioned that apti is of same kind, but some detail regarding the company will also be added in the MCQs.
Exactly. We should know, like, before going into a company, we should know what kind of company we are going, how it works on. So it comes there.
Okay, so we need to do research about the company and its latest model and what is the different color production.
Exactly what they are doing.
All right, so this was all about the apti. So do you remember the platform, Shankar? What platform they took this apti?
It's a kind of pen and paper only, right? Nothing platform there actually.
Okay, so it's totally offline. No choosing questions in the PC, nothing like that. You will be doing
nothing like that. All in person only. There will be.
Okay, so totally offline then. No digital, nothing.
Nothing there.
So how much time it took to get the apti result, Shankar?
They took nearly half an hour. So there are many students actually. Even from a Skill-Lync, there are many students.
Okay.
So it took nearly half an hour to shortlist those things actually.
Okay. So you got the selection mail or like how is it? How was the announcement made?
Yeah, it was made in person itself. So the people were waiting there. So one of cycle will be retained and the other people will be sent off.
Cool. So next you mentioned it was a technical round. So how was your technical round experience?
Yeah, there are actually two types of technical. First in pen and paper, so
Okay.
kind of MCQ, programming codes kind of things.
Okay.
So after that, I've been given shortlisted, and next
Okay.
we'll be going to in-person technical interview where the two panel members will be there. So they are from the senior engineer department.
Okay.
So they'll be asking those questions, coding interview questions and all.
Okay. Mhm.
First of all, they'll be asking like very basic things according to the codings and the domain where we are choosing.
Okay.
So after that, they are given some questions, problems, and they're told to write the programs.
Okay.
After that, they are moving into the project kind of thing, that what all projects have we done in the past things. From that, they will be asking questions and telling to write the block diagram
Okay.
and write the code what you have done in the projects. Those things are asked in the interview.
So you mentioned coding questions will be given from the panelist, and you need to write the program. Right. So do you remember what kind of questions they asked, Shankar? Like, what was the question given to you? Do you remember?
The first thing was the swapping between the two numbers. That was my first question. And write the Fibonacci series.
Okay.
And that is the thing. And there were many things, but I couldn't able to recollect.
No worries. So it's a basic programming questions.
Yeah, it's a basic thing.
So what was the preferable language they given to choose? Is it Java, Python, or anything else? What was that?
No, it's like nothing like that. But they are preferring only C and C++ right now. So as we have learned C, C++ in Skill-Lync itself, so it was a bit easier and easier thing.
So did they mention mandatory to write the program in C, C++, or is it according to our choose? Like, how was it?
No, it's like they are mentioning only C, C++. That is the basic criteria.
Okay. So this was
in the industry they are using. That was the thing they are using in the industry right now.
Okay. So C, C++ was the mandatory thing.
Yeah.
All right. So this was all about the technical part. So you mentioned there was a talk on your project thing. So how did it go? Yep.
Actually, it was very helpful in the project that we have made in Skill-Lync.
Okay.
So that was nearly an industry related to thing. The project which the Skill-Lync gave me.
Okay.
It was very close to industry related things that made me to stand out from others.
Okay.
In the panel members.
Okay. Skill-Lync, whatever you're mentioning, Skill-Lync is a platform, or is it kind of a certification? What is that, Shankar, basically? So what is it actually?
Yeah, it's like an online platform thing. Okay. So where they are giving some trainings on the particular domain. So say for example, they are giving covering many domain, mechanical, electronics background. Okay. So basically I'm from electronics background, right? So I've been enrolled in embedded system for EV application kind of thing. They are having many certification things.
Okay.
Those would be helpful for entering into the any kind of domain in our career.
Since your Hyundai domain was related to the embedded, the certification, I guess it helped you actually, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So Hyundai is actually from an automotive domain, right?
Okay.
So automotive domain, they are using nowadays electronics things.
Okay.
So those days there will be only mechanical things only, but nowadays the software has been developed in the automotive domain too. It's a booming thing in the automotive domain. So that would be very helpful if you do the embedded system to enter into the automotive domain.
Like, how is it, Shankar? Just online mode of certification, or is it offline? Like, how is it? How is the teaching? How is the support from the tech team? Like, how is it?
Actually, there is an offline platform also.
Okay.
But for my convenience, I have been enrolled in online platform. So it would be very easy for me. It's like pre-recorded session is also there. Okay. And apart from that, they are conducting live session for every courses. So that would be very useful for clarifying our doubts. Apart from that, we have also like 24/7 support in our platform itself, where we can raise a ticket if you have any queries. They'll be giving some kind of slots, 15 to 30 minutes for each slot. So most of our doubts will be clarified there. So nothing like that.
So how this Skill-Lync platform and the course certification is different from other course available in the market, Shankar? Same content is available on YouTube also. So like, how different it makes? What is your opinion on that? Yeah, actually,
like from my point of view, most of the people only covering embedded domain kind of thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. So here they are covering an added advantage, that is embedded with EV applications. Okay. So I think that makes stand out from other kind of courses they are available in the market.
Alright. So this was kind of a beneficial to you during the technical round, correct?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
how did it went actually? So what question you got from the panelists and how did you answer? Just give a talk on that. Yeah.
Actually, before going into this company, I've been giving nearly like 7 to 8 companies
Oh, okay.
where like I've been like shortlisted for second round and not been shortlisted for third round kind of thing.
Mhm.
So like continuous practice and the support from the Skill-Lync like made me stand out in this company to clear all those things.
Okay, hands-on projects were given to you. That's
Yeah, that's actually a unique thing which stands out from others.
well done. So this was all about your preparation thing from the Skill-Lync, and it was kind of a cracking thing during the technical round.
Yeah.
You got selected in technical round, I guess. After this,
Yes. All of this two shortlisting have been selected in the technical thing round.
so how was how much time it took, Shankar? How much time it took to get the technical round results?
Yeah, it's like the same kind of thing. The technical round nearly took like 40 to 45 minutes.
Okay,
On the same, that is the only. The two panel members took 40 to 45 minutes. Before
Okay.
that, we have MCQ papers also. That took nearly the same 45 minutes. So
Okay.
overall, it took nearly 1.5 hours for the technical. And again, the same thing. They took half an hour for giving the results on the same day itself.
So TR was also offline. You need to go to the location, sit in front of panelists.
Exactly. So all the rounds were happened on the same day itself.
Okay. So what was the dress code? Formals, sir? How was it?
Yeah, like it's formals, kind of formals only.
Okay.
But not like too formals is required. Kind of decent formal.
Okay.
Fine.
So as you mentioned, each round is an elimination round.
Yeah, exactly. Each round.
So next was HR round, right? So how was your HR round when?
Like it was my first HR round in my life actually. I've been attending.
Yeah.
I have not been shortlisted to any HR round, so this was in first. Then I feel like very bit nervous, but I have been practiced a lot for this before itself. So it's also basic thing only, like not like technical kind of things. So even though if I feel a bit nervous, it was like went cool actually. So nothing that.
So HR, like what kind of questions you got from the panelists? Is it like, where you see after 5 years, 10 years, why we need to hire you? Such kind of questions, huh? Like how was it?
Yeah, like whatever we have some basic questions during our preparation, that is the very important questions, and those are the thing mostly the HRs asked actually. The expected salary expectation, like what you said, like where you be after 5 years kind of things, and the policy, that's all.
So any discussion happened on location reallocation, Shankar, in the HR round?
Yeah, they have been instructed to relocate to Hyderabad, and will it be fine for me?
Okay.
So actually there is only one R&D in India, so that is in Hyderabad. And it was there in Chennai also, but now they are shifted. So no more choices for location. So only Hyderabad is the only location. So we have to relocate. That's
perfect city then. Yep. So this was all about the HR. So you mentioned to get HR round, it took almost 1 month.
Yeah, after HR round, like they didn't say the result on the same day itself. They told to wait for a few more days. So it nearly took like January 9th, I gave my interview. February 29th only I got the result for the HR.
Shankar, you mentioned that, once we done with the HR, after some time you got the result. But before getting the result, there was some test you mentioned. Like what was that test actually?
Yeah, actually, like after HR round, they didn't say the result. So it nearly took 1.5 months actually. February end only they are given the result. So before that, or the previous day, they have been given that you have been selected in the HR round. So you have to attend the psychometric test. They told like that.
Okay.
So after that, I have been attending the psychometric test. It's a kind of basic questions only, kind of aptitude.
Okay.
So basic logic things would work fine if you have good logic things. Kind of 1 hour exam only, so not a big deal.
Again, you need to go to the center to write the exam, or it's online?
Yeah. This time it was an online thing. It was an online.
Okay. So after done with psychometric, you got the final result.
Yeah, on the same day itself. And the Sunday afternoon, I got the final results.
Even psychometric, I guess it should be elimination round, correct?
Yeah. It also matters. So it is an elimination round only, actually.
Elimination only. Okay, cool. So this was all about the hiring procedure.
Yeah.
So I guess we're done with our hiring procedure. We'll focus on how is this embedded domain demand in the market. Okay. So let's assume that I'm a fresher and I need to pursue my career in manufacturing of EV vehicles. So EV vehicles in the sense like embedded domain is kind of a default thing. So
Yeah.
I need to learn the prerequisite and I need to explore this domain. So as you mentioned the certification from the Skill-Lync, right? So
Exactly.
being a fresher, what do you suggest? Should I go with the Skill-Lync certifications or I need to prefer other sources? What is your suggestion, Shankar?
Yeah, I would suggest you to take Skill-Lync, the courses from the Skill-Lync,
Okay.
because it has it is covering major part of the embedded domain or
I'm
EV
totally-
domain.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. I'm totally new. I have zero knowledge about embedded. I don't know what is embedded at all. So is that okay to go with the certifications?
Yeah, it's very fine because the Skill-Lync they are starting from the scratch only. So it's it would work fine if you are fresher.
Okay.
So covering from scratch, that is embedded C concepts, C++ concepts. So they are also covering AVR, not metal programming, so microcontroller programming.
Okay.
So that's the thing. And software verification validation. Kind of there are nearly, in my domain, I have nearly 11 certification courses.
Okay.
If you are completing the basic 5 certification courses, you are eligible for a career round also.
So this was all about the Skill-Lync. Apart from Skill-Lync, is there any other sources you preferred, Shankar?
Yeah, apart from Skill-Lync, I have been referring in many programming concepts.
Okay.
Not only from Skill-Lync, but also from the websites.
Yep.
Also taking test, preparing for the interview. So that would work fine.
So looking into demand in the current, speaking according to career perspective. So how is this embedded domain demand in the market, Shankar, in coming market time?
Yeah, but I think coming from 2024, I think in 2030 there would be much demand in this course actually, because all the which is now it is taking an automation kind of thing, starting from aerospace kind of thing or automotive kind of thing. Any industries we are taking, all are taking a boom in the electronic sector.
Okay.
So with this electronics only, we are just making all the things automate the process actually. So for that thing, embedded would be fine actually. It's a great choice for everyone.
EV is a kind of a trending nowadays, so it can be a added benefit. If you have done any
Yeah, actually, if you are good at embedded, you can also rock in the EV domain also.
On the benefits from the company, and Shankar, we'll finish it off after this thing. So what are the benefits you're getting from the company? Yep.
Yeah. First of all, the company is we are benefited from the company for the medical insurance.
Okay.
So it's about nearly 4 lakhs actually.
Okay.
And also we are getting free transportation all around. Most they are coming all around the Hyderabad. So free transportation is dropping and picking.
Okay.
And the next thing is they are providing free food, not only lunch but also breakfast.
Cool. Okay. Free food. So this is the benefits you're getting from the company. And so putting spotlight on the expected CTC for a fresher and experienced candidate. Please give an overview on that, Shankar. Range.
Yeah. In Hyundai Motor India Engineering, in the research development department, they are the basic salary for a fresher to enter as a GET, kind of nearly 4.5 lakhs to 6 lakhs. Actually, it's they are giving actually according to our skill and kind of other things. The salary will be fixed for that in this range.
All right. So we covered everything. So would you like to mention anything from your end, Shankar? Any suggestion to our audience, freshers, viewers? Any suggestion from your end?
Yeah, first of all the freshers kind of thing. I mean, freshers kind of students should focus on skill development rather than by hearting concepts or
agree with that
thing. They have to enhance their skills. They should use in practical kind of thing. Then only they can have a good beneficial in the market actually. So that would be great choice if they are enhancing and developing the skills.
Right. This is about the suggestion. So yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk, and I will be sharing Shankar's LinkedIn profile in the description. And if you want to explore the Skill-Lync courses, link I will be given in the description. You can just go and explore according to your interest. And Shankar, once again, thank you, man, for taking time and joining us, and sharing your interview experience with the audience. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Yusuf. Yeah.
And yeah, guys, this is about today's talk. If you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. If you're not yet joined our Telegram community, link is given in the description. And Shankar, thanks a lot, man, once again for joining us today.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.